This is breaking news.
Prince Harry hangs out with Justin Trudeau at rowing event on last day of Invictus Games in Canada. The Duke of Sussex and the Canadian Prime Minister laughed and chatted together in the stands as they watched the sports action at the Vancouver Convention Centre. Prince Harry is embracing the last day of the Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler 2025. On February 16, the Duke of Sussex, 40, stepped out on the final day of the latest iteration of the International Adaptive Sports Tournaments for wounded, injured, and sick service personnel and veterans that he founded in 2014. He attended an indoor rowing event at the Vancouver Convention Centre, where he spent time chatting and sharing a few laughs with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in the stands. As the pair watched the sports action, they had what looked like an animated conversation. At one point, they even shared a warm hug and also posed for photos with some fans. The Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler began on February 8 with an emotional opening ceremony headlined by Chris Martin, Katy Perry, Nelly Furtado, Noel Kahan, and Roxane Bruno, and February 16 is the final day of the competition. Over 500 athletes from 23 nations came together to participate in the sports tournament, which added the new winter sports of alpine skiing and snowboarding, Nordic skiing, biathlon, skeleton, and wheelchair curling to its lineup for the first time. Related. Prince Harry opens up about family, Invictus, and having wife Meghan Markle by my side. Exclusive. Prince Harry, a former captain in the British Army, established Invictus to use the power of sport as a means for healing for his fellow veterans after being inspired by what he saw at the Warrior Games in the United States in 2013. The Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler is the tournament's 7th edition, and first the return to a previous host country following the Toronto Games in 2017, where Prince Harry and wife Meghan Markle made their debut as a couple. Speaking exclusively to People in Vancouver on February 9, the Duke of Sussex explained why his greatest wish for Invictus is the hope that there will no longer be a need for it one day. I wish that we could close this down because there wasn't a need for it, but as long as there's a need for it, we will keep it going, Prince Harry tells People. I know the UK is looking forward to having the Games back, to where it started, in just over a couple years, he adds, referring to Invictus' next cycle in Birmingham, England, in 2027. Reflecting on the 10th anniversary of Invictus in 2024, Harry said that the Games will go on for as long as people need them. It's amazing how after 10 years that we're still doing this, that we still need to do this. We will continue the Games for as long as it's needed, and the need is increasing, rather than reducing, the Duke tells People about marking the milestone. So the fact that there will be a full cycle back in 2027 back to the UK is a place that I never thought we would be.